welcome to the show. It is good to be on this Cruise First sofa, and it is good to have you here as well. Now, I am not alone, but I'm not with Derek. I'm with someone who I think I actually may prefer. This is Amanda Skilbeck. She is here for the show and to talk about MSc, which I just think is great to have you here, Amanda. Thank you so much. And I love it when we do have guests coming in because we get to learn more about the offers, about the cruise lines, and sometimes we get a few little scoops as well. We'll see what Amanda can give to us. But we're talking about a great offer today, and this is on MSc Meraviglia. Now, it's Barcelona. You got the Big Apple thrown in there, as well as Bermuda, and it is a whopping 20 nights away, which sounds like heaven, I think, doesn't it, at
Definitely,
the moment?
yeah.
This is going to be for April next year, and it is going to start with a flight from the UK to Orlando. Now, you do get a free 3-night hotel stay in Orlando. And Amanda, we were talking a bit earlier about Orlando. You've been.
Yes.
What do you make of Orlando?
Yeah, I mean it's fun for everybody. You know, whether you're a child or whether you're a big kid at heart, there is something for everybody. Food lovers, shopaholics. You know, there is the beaches which are close by as well. So yeah, I love Orlando all time of year. Take me there.
And I think with 3 nights, I've been before. We went for a week, and there was so much to do. So it's probably going to be good to maybe get your sights on something if you want some theme park tickets and get that booked in.
Yeah, definitely. I think with 3 nights you need to decide, is it going to be the parks that you're doing, are you going shopping, or are you just going to go and relax just before you get on board MSc Meraviglia?
And I think as well, it's great to have the stay before you do go on the cruise because it kind of gets you into the holiday mood. Yeah. And I think with Orlando, it's great to kind of go out there, get a jam-packed, 3 days in there, and then you can relax, and you'll be relaxing on MSC's Meraviglia. Looks like a stunning ship. Over to you, Amanda. Tell us about it.
Yeah, she's absolutely amazing. As you can see there, you've got the Swarovski crystal staircases, and you've got the beautiful LED dome. Now, on MSc Meraviglia, you've got the Galleria there, and that's really hub to the ship. She's got all the bars, the restaurants, all the shops. So that's where you can sit and have your pina colada and decide which piece of jewellery that you're going to buy when you're on board.
That's a nice combination.
Which is very nice, yeah.
Cocktails and jewellery.
Now, the benefit that I really do like about MSc Meraviglia, she is a ship that follows every single destination. So we call her the ship that will go anywhere. So doing this particular itinerary, she is really good. She's got a lot of indoor facilities on board. She's got things to do for the children as well. She's got a big sports complex, which is fantastic. But lots of bars and restaurants on board. She's one of my favourite. So MSc Meraviglia was the first of the Meraviglia class, and she's quite new. She's only 2017 she was built. She is one of my favourites, and actually she was one of the first ships that I went on board when I joined MSc Cruises.
Oh wow. And so where's the first bar that you would head to? Tell us about a bar.
I would head to the decisions. So it depends on, if the sun is shining. I do like right at the very back of the ship you've got the Horizon pool, and they do some mean cocktails, so that's where I like to sit and watch the sunset on my first evening on board.
Nice views from there then.
Definitely. It's beautiful when the sun's going down. You can sit there and line up your different cocktails of the day.
And great entertainment in the evening as well, the performances.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of Broadway shows on board. We've got the Carousel Lounge as well, that does a lot of acrobatic shows as well on board. But also where the Galleria is as well, you tend to find a lot of evening entertainment is down there. So you'll tend to find a lot of dancers will come out in the Galleria area and dance to your heart's content. So whichever bar you're in, there will be something for everybody.
It sounds great, and you do have 17 nights on board as well, which is great. You've got quite a few at sea days as well. But here's the itinerary that you can be enjoying. Overnight on board in the port in New York. So if you're thinking, you know what, that Broadway show I've been wanting to do for years, yes, you can do it because you do have an overnight in there, which I think is a really good bonus. And I think it's about what kind of springs to mind in New York. You're there for a short time, but it's going to be a good time, I can guarantee that, because there is so much to do, but you want to make sure that you do head to those hot spots. So do you want to do those top attractions that you can see there? Statue of Liberty, Times Square, it's totally up to you. Bit of time at sea, and then you move through to King's Wharf, Bermuda. You've got the aquarium there, the museum, you've got the zoo, you can explore the crystal caves. And then after that, after King's Wharf, I mean, this is great, 4 days at sea. So you can really enjoy everything on Meraviglia before then arriving in the gorgeous Azores. Plenty to get up to here. Lots of kind of picture postcard moments when it comes to the landscapes, the scenery, the views. You've got cute little old churches. You've got the forts. Those crater lakes are stunning as well. well. Another day at sea, so again, lots of time to enjoy MSC, and then you are arriving into Funchal. The Old Town is a place of note that I was reading about. Zona Velar, I've probably pronounced that wrong, you know what I'm like when it comes to pronunciations. Very lively, you've got shops and you've got restaurants. Then you'll be back at sea before then arriving in Cadiz in Spain. Very picturesque, quite historical, again, great restaurants. La Caleta Beach, I was reading about, sounds stunning. Castles on the water, good shopping, friendly people, so lots to see and do, or just lie on the beach and do nothing. Sounds good to me. Bit of time at sea, and then you'll be arriving into Barcelona. You'll then come off the ship and then fly you back to the UK. It sounds good, doesn't it? It sounds good. This is 20 nights all in, which is just brilliant. You've got your flight to Orlando first. Remember, you've got that 3-night hotel stay in Orlando. That is included in the price. Then you've got your 17-night full board cruise on MSC's Meraviglia. It sounds wonderful from what Amanda was saying. And then you've also got your flight back from Barcelona. All of that is included. Not only that, but you've got gratuities included on board as well. All that for $1,399 per person. For 20 nights, I mean, that is pretty good. I'm just trying to see if I can kind of work it out. Just looking at Amanda as well out the corner of my eye, making sure we haven't got that price wrong. Just checking. It's less than £70 per person per night, and that is just short of 3 weeks away. That is really good. Here's the details. That's a good price, Amanda.
Definitely, yeah.
Isn't it?
You're very good.
So good. I mean, if you do want to upgrade, you can see you've got the options there, ocean view and balcony. And we've definitely got that price right, because it seems very, very
100%,
low.
yeah. It's a really good deal at the moment, and it's one that will sell out, definitely.
That is brilliant. You can see the details are on the screen. If you want to find out more about it, you can do. Just call one of our team. The telephone number's on there as well. But that is a really, really good price at $1,399 per person. You've got your gratuities, you've got your overnight on board in New York, and you've also got that stay on International Drive in Orlando as well for 3 nights. And we are going to hop back on board. So Amanda, tell us a little bit more about MSC's Meraviglia, because it looks stunning. What sort of size ship is it? Can people get lost on there?
Yeah, I mean, she's classed as one of our mega ships.
Yeah.
So she holds just over 5,000 passengers when she's completely full. So she has just over 2,200 cabins. But saying that, she is quite easy to navigate. You've got your main Galleria, which is the area that I would say you need to always make known how to get out of your lift and which way to go as well.
Yeah.
But as I said before, you've got your Galleria, which is really the main hub. You've got all your shops, bars and restaurants in that area. You've got upstairs, you've got all the specialty restaurants. So if customers want to treat themselves to the Butcher's Cut, which does amazing steak, it's always worth popping down there. But there is a beautiful spa on board as well. So we've got the Araya Spa, so it's all the Balinese spas. You can go and have some treatment. So when you've got that day at sea, go down and have the spa. Or if you want to be really energetic, you can go in the gym. So we do have the gym on board as well for the customers that want to go out and about and learn a little bit of yoga, or go out and tread the treadmills as well.
Nice.
But again, you've just seen one of my favourite bars there, the Champagne Bar. That is a really nice.
Good.
That's another one of my favourite as well. But yeah, she is a ship, literally will suit everybody. So whether you wanted that quiet area, because there is 20 bars on board of her. So if customers are wanting that little quiet area, there's lots of bars that you can sneak away and be out of it. Or you have your discos if you want to party hard till the early hours of the morning. So there is something for everybody on board her.
And you know what? You have got quite a bit of time at sea to enjoy, because from Bermuda through to the Azores, you've got 4 days at sea there. A couple of days at sea from Port Canaveral, obviously from your stay in Orlando, then over to New York as well. So yeah, you are really going to enjoy everything on board. You really are. Thank you so much, Amanda.
No problem. Thank you.
Very short, but very, very sweet. Hopefully you found that sweet as well. And if so, you can find out more details. Just give the team a call, or you might want to snap this up straight away. But thank you so much for watching. Thanks to Amanda, and stay tuned, because there's lots more coming up at Cruise First.